Good evening and thanks so much for choosing KLBK News. I'm Terry Furman. A second case of rabies has been confirmed after a rabid bat was found in southwest Lubbock, sending two unvaccinated dogs into a 90-day quarantine. Our Emily Harrison caught up with South Plains Wildlife Rehab Center, who says this is the 70th case of rabies found in the Panhandle.
Terry, even though we are just getting out of peak rabies season, wildlife experts say we could be seeing a few more cases before the year is out. And even if the signs aren't obvious, they say if an animal just even looks odd, you should give them a call.
They said it had a broken leg, but it didn't have a broken leg. It was dragging its leg. It was also acting strange.
It was strange enough to give the wildlife rehab a call, who said once they arrived, they discovered the bat didn't have a broken leg, it was seizing.
I gave it several cc's of sub-Q fluids. I put it in this cage right here, which is a special cage that we have for bats, and left it for the night. The next morning came back and it was dead.
The bat was sent to a state lab in Austin and came back positive for rabies.
Don't touch it, tell an adult. Yeah, the other really important thing is for people to keep their pets vaccinated. Dogs, say exposed to a rabid animal in the backyard, if the dog's vaccinated, you don't have to worry about that. If the dog doesn't have those vaccines, then there really is the chance of become infected with rabies.
Gail Barnes with South Plains Wildlife Rehab is warning pet owners to bring your dogs inside, as more bats are expected in the South Plains.
We've already had several bats come in its migration. They are on their way south, so they're going to be stopping in Lubbock. Some bats are animals you don't notice anything that they're rabid, and others have different symptoms.
And above all, Barnes says to not touch the animals, because you would be putting yourself and the animals at risk.
Don't touch the bat. Do not touch the bat at all. Why? Because it's a wild animal, it can bite you, and they're scared of you. So don't touch any wildlife. Leave wildlife alone.
Now, if you do see an animal acting strangely in your yard, wildlife experts say don't wait. Give them a call at 799-2142 and they will come and check things out.